Hello there. As you probably may all know, the fearmongers are at it again. Yes, the chimp flu, or known as the monkeypox. Seem to be cases coming out from nowhere around Europe and Canada and America. The history of this type of pox, of various types of poxies, proxy. The conquistadors, when they conquered Latin America, they brung some type of a virus was similar to chickenpox or smallpox, and that killed 90% of the Latin Americans, Mayas, Aztecs, and all those populations, destroyed by a bug. The fact is, these populations at that time, for some genetic reason, they didn't have the anticorps in their body to fight this. When they catched it, in a few days, they were dead. And now, on these so-called variants of the pox, it's going around again. There was a case in Massachusetts in America. Like I said, other cases in Europe. Regarding the situation here in Italy, there are 3 official cases. They allegedly got it from the Canary Islands coming back. But you have to see case for case where did they travel abroad or they catch it where they live. This is the problem. Find out. And was it a few months ago in the state of Pennsylvania, there was a truckload of macacas destined for scientific experiments and biological scientific experiments, medical. It was transferred from one laboratory to the laboratories of the CDC. And this vehicle overturned, and the bystanders, thinking it was a domestic animal, a small dog or cat inside, when they came close and put their finger inside it, they were bitten. Obviously they were medically treated for something, the press didn't say. According to what the local media was talking about, 3 to 4 of these primates escaped, then afterwards tracked down and put down. And the local health authorities in that area said, we're warning people, if you encounter one of these things, do not go near it. Probably the fact there are violent species, but it's difficult to say if it's violent or not, because if you pose a threat for an animal, it will become aggressive. Also, it's scared. Amazingly, these chimpanzees, or these primates, are used in various types of scientific experiments for the pharmaceutical companies, right to secret military experimentation with biological weapons. And in 2019, the FDA approved a medical treatment against smallpox and the monkeypox. And this is all connected to Bill Gates. And Bill Gates has been saying last time and now there's going to be another outbreak. How does he know? Does he know something we should not know? Well, that's all to find out. And you got the WHO, World Health Organization. They go in absolutely panic mode. They held an emergency meeting of all the nations which are part of the United Nations, and they were talking about this. And also there's in the middle of this global pandemic treaty they're talking about. Like to know this outbreak will be used as an excuse for something else. Well, the chimp flu, were detected in the 1950s in laboratory chimps, believe it or not. So it's not that same nature as it all. Well, there's the first human case who encountered this type of pox. It was in 1970. I think it was a kid which was around about 9 years old in the Congo. So far, there are two areas of Africa, west and I'll gather central south, where the major cases are concentrated in Africa. And they say the Congo one is more lethal. Experts say it could have a 10% death rate, but these type of chimp flus are mild. They're like all type of poxes, chicken pox, smallpox, or whatever. Everyone had when they were young. It's very rare such outbreaks globally happens. It usually happens locally in one area, in one region of the country of the world. But these mysterious outbreaks here and there are a little bit, a bit fishy. And mind you, it could be another souped up virus which the military have been experimenting on. Every country, they've got their own biological laboratories, and they do all types of experiments on viruses, not least this type.